Hailey Bieber, the supermodel turned skincare savant whose poised elegance has graced runways and red carpets alike, is stepping into a new spotlight, that of a devoted mother contemplating the joys and expansions of family life. With her son Jack Blues, born in the late summer of 2024, as the epicenter of her world, Hailey has shared intimate glimpses into this transformative chapter. In a revealing conversation on a dream-themed podcast, she disclosed her aspirations for a larger brood, affirming with quiet conviction, "I definitely do. Because I know I want more than one." It's a declaration that underscores her long-held vision of motherhood, not as a detour from her career, but as its most fulfilling harmony. From her earliest days, Hailey envisioned cradling her own children, a dream nurtured amid the whirlwind of modeling gigs and high-profile romances. "It's so fun, I love being a mom," she enthused, her voice bubbling with the unscripted delight of new parenthood. This isn't performative praise. It's the genuine rapture of someone who has always seen family as destiny. "I always knew I wanted to be a mom though. Since I was a little kid, I always envisioned myself having kids." Yet, maturity has broadened her perspective. "You know what's funny? The older I've gotten and now that I have a kid, I think any decision anyone makes about having them or not having them is totally amazing." In an age of polarized debates on parenthood, Hailey's inclusivity shines, a nod to diverse paths rooted in empathy. Welcoming Jack at 27 thrust her into the exhilarating unknown. "I do think it felt a little daunting," she admitted candidly. "I do think there were fears around it. I didn't know what to expect. The early months were a tapestry of tender firsts, sleepless nights yielding to sunrise cuddles, the alchemy of soothing cries into coos. Once they're here you just figure it out day by day," she reflected. "And it's like every single day I'm learning about how to be a mom and what's best for my son and what's best for me as a mom." This iterative dance of discovery is universal, yet Hailey infuses it with her signature grace, balancing vulnerability and victory. At its core, her approach is hands-on immersion. "I'm someone who, I always wanted to be a mom, so I'm super hands-on with my son," she shared proudly. Married to Justin Bieber since 2018, their union, a phoenix rising from earlier heartaches, has blossomed into this shared adventure. Hailey's days revolve around Jack's rhythms. Bath times that dissolve into giggles, story hours that spark imagination, walks where the world shrinks to a stroller's sway. Yet, she doesn't romanticize isolation. "I do have help, I have full-time help and I'm super not ashamed to say that," she asserted. "And I would never shy away from talking about that because I wouldn't be able to have my career and do the things that I do without the help, and I'm really grateful for that." This transparency dismantles myths of solo supermomhood, championing community in a culture that often glorifies grind. "Jack's care is a family affair. If he's not with me, he's with his dad," Hailey noted, highlighting Justin's evolution into doting fatherhood. The baby singer, once a teen idol navigating spotlight storms, now channels his energy into playdates and lullabies. "He's always with his family and he's always with one of us or with his godparents." This cocoon of love extends to a circle of trusted kin, ensuring Jack's world is rich with affection. As for his future, Hailey dreams nomadic. "I think I want him to grow up in multiple places. I think we're such travelers as a family and we were that way before we had him. So, I think I just want him to grow up traveling, which is honestly how I grew up and I love that. I learned so much." Echoing her own peripatetic childhood, jetting between her mother's Alabama roots and her father's modeling haunts, Hailey envisions horizons as teachers, cultures as classrooms. This wanderlust-infused parenting philosophy mirrors the Biebers' life, a blend of Los Angeles glamour and global escapes. Recent snapshots capture Jack's curly locks tousled by beach breezes, his tiny frame bundled for fall foliage jaunts. Holidays become heartfelt, Father's Day accessories that melt hearts, Mother's Day embraces that affirm Hailey's radiance. "Love being your mommy Jack Blues," she captioned one, a simple sentiment swelling with profundity. Their home, a sanctuary of neutral tones and natural light, buzzes with the quiet chaos of infancy, toys scattered like confetti, monitors humming soft nocturnes. Hailey's Rhode beauty empire thrives amid this, her products, dewy serums, glassy lip oils, born from a desire for effortless glow, now perhaps inspired by nursery glow-ups. Motherhood has sharpened her intuition, infusing her brand with authenticity. Yet, challenges persist, the daunting leap into labor, the fears of imperfection. "There were fears around it," she echoed, validating the spectrum of emotions that accompany creation. Looking ahead, the prospect of siblings for Jack excites. More than one child promises a lively legacy, a Bieber brood echoing Hailey's blended family, half-siblings like Aliyah and Justin's kin. It's a vision of abundance tempered by realism, spacing, support, sustainability. As she navigates this, Hailey emerges as a modern matriarch, unapologetic, aspirational, alive with possibility. Her story isn't just celebrity parenting, it's a blueprint for weaving dreams into daily life, one loving step at a time.